Alright, working on a client skag. It's giving me nothing but problems. I haven't ran this old Suzuki in forever. Haven't been out to the quarries in a long time either. It's all grown up out there. So I gotta go out there and smash down all the grass with this little old Suzuki Cafe Classic. Alright, I'm about to go get my burn on out there. Check out some eagles and shit. Alright, see y'all. Alright, we're coming up on the big sand dune. Oh man, she's overgrown. Wow. Yes, there's a big sand dune and all those trees. That is crazy. I remember there wasn't a single bush, wasn't a single blade of grass on this big sand dune back in 1999. They were literally taking it from this quarry, small quarry, that quarry, they were taking it from that quarry and just putting all the sand right over there. That is crazy. Wasn't a single blade of grass on this bitch when I was younger. Quarry workers used to chase me out of here. I was on a little XR80 dirt bike going up it. Love it out here. They took all the buildings down. Used to have a whole bunch of old buildings back here. They took them all down. For what reason, I have no fucking clue. Said they were gonna make this some rich development golf course bullshit for the yuppies. That sounds about a waste of money right there. I'd rather y'all just keep it like this. Charge people a rider's fee to come out here. Hell, I'll be your tour guide. Alright, we're gonna go up to the big Buckeye, the big old Guinea quarry. See you there in a bit. Alright, one little stop before we go to the Buckeye or the Guinea, whatever you want to call it. The biggest, deepest quarry here. She's a noble little steed. Yeah, this little spot right here, me and my son call Raccoon Cliff. Because there was two baby raccoons climbing up this tree right here. When we were just sitting here chilling, having a little picnic. They was cute as hell. Of course, they didn't want to take none of my goods. They was all scared of me and shit because I was a bearded hillbilly out here. Yeah, awesome little spot. What the hell is that out there? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but what the hell is it? A crane? Crane's over there fighting. Sound like some fighting roosters. Carved that in on 2020. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take me a little break, and then we'll hit the trails again. Absolutely beautiful out here. Plus, this thing is just a little Cadillac. Lots of logs at the beginning and shit. She doesn't have ground clearance like a monster truck or nothing. So we scraped some frame rails through here. But it's better than this thing sitting in a junkyard, I tell you that. There's that old neon blue quarry. Used to glow neon blue back in the late 90s. Around like 2001 it quit. Started to overflow. My buddy Greg fell in that one too. I had to save my buddy Greg out of there. Trust me, it was a hell of a lot deeper. Well, farther drop. It has now gotten deeper. Good little spot to fish in over there though. Oh, just got a spider web in my face. Son of a bitch. Wamba! Wamba! Alright guys, we got a little ways to any cool quarries, but I'll take a video of it when I'm over there. All right, see y'all in a bit. Love y'all. All right, finally made it out here to the Buckeye. The deepest quarry we got out here. Big ass crack right here. Crazy stories with that. When I was a freshman in school, I came out here, all the seniors were out here chilling. Some dude had some crazy chronic inside of one of them old film bottles, full to the brim, and he dropped the damn thing down there. I came out here when I was like 13, trying to get that damn thing out of there. I sat there for about an hour, couldn't get it out. Yeah, but this is crazy. This water right here, it actually used to be split way over there, and that was a higher level. You could actually go over there and ride. It was all sand, and the Jeep guys would come down there and play and shit on this big sandstone slab and do like burnouts up it. It was cool as hell. But yeah, when I was a freshman, all the seniors are out here. I was chilling with them all and shit. And of course, you know, they're intimidating. They make us young bucks do dumb shit. So they're all convincing me to jump off this quarry. And mind you, it was a hell of a lot more of a drop than now. I mean, you pretty much walk in it now compared to before. And of course, you know, the older kids are always assholes and shit back in the day. But one of the kids was pretty decent. He said, "Hey, little man, when you jump, keep your arms and legs together as tight as you can." And that's all I could think of as I was getting ready to jump off this damn thing. I was like, all right, I gotta keep my fucking arms and legs together, because this dude, he sounds like he knows more than I fucking do. I don't skydive off of shit with no parachute. So I jumped off, and I was trying as hard as I could to keep my arms and legs together. I could not keep my hands together. Them damn thing, my arms came up like this. I smacked that water. My arms were all red and black, like purple and blue and red all over my arms. I couldn't sleep all damn night. My arms hurt so bad. I still didn't see one of them jump off. So I don't know, maybe I was just a dumbass jumping off here when nobody else wanted to, but hey, I fucking did it, and it was good times, and it adds to the memories. But yeah, I just cannot believe how much water has rose up. This one, I've fished in this my whole life, man, and I never really had any luck. There's just such a vast amount of water. And I don't think your odds of actually running into the fish, you'd have to find like a little, there's actually a building under there. There's a building, a big white building for all the workers used to go to. On a boat, you used to be able to go to it, and you could see largemouth bass just going over top of the old roof. It was creepy as hell, man. When you look at them old buildings down in this water, it scares the shit out of you a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, I just got used to it, and used to always go over there and go fishing, but man, I could not catch one for the life of me. There's actually a small, tiny quarry out here. It's my secret little spot. I wouldn't tell nobody about that spot, but that dude, you could throw in an empty hook and pull out a wall mounter. That's how good it is. But yeah, these big ones, they got them in there, but I don't know, they're so rare to see, it seems like, and then they don't even want to bite at anything. Alright guys, I'm about to get my burn session on out here and enjoy the good old Mother Nature. And I think those are just buzzards. Where is it? Oh, they might be eagles. There's always eagles out here, but I'll just assume those are buzzards. Alright y'all. Alright, just pulled up on a spot me and my son call Salamander Cove. Why? Because it's a little cove and it's got a bunch of salamanders in it, okay? Let's not be rocket scientists and make it all complicated, guys. But yeah, love this little spot. But the sad thing is, she's all flooded. Now this is part of the Buckeye also, the Buckeye Guinea Quarry. Over there, all of this was dry. I mean, there's about 45 foot of water right here. This is where the guys used to come down in the Jeeps. We used to bring the four-wheelers and shit. And we used to go riding down here. There used to be all sand. I miss you, Claire. Yeah, we miss you, Claire, wherever you are. But yeah, this is a good little play spot back in the day. It's sad. I mean, it breaks my heart. I'm honest to God that this is all getting washed away. Memories washed away, quite literally. But yeah, there used to be a spot, there's a hill that you come down, and you take the hill all the way down into it, and then there's like a big play area and sand and shit. The quarry workers out here, they were called quarry rats if you worked during the day, and quarry bats if you worked night shift. And they called me the quarry mouse because I was just a little shit always running around here causing nothing but problems because I was, you know, young and dumb. That's the way it is. But those guys taught me a lot about riding around here. I used to tag with them and just follow them around because eventually they realized I wasn't going to leave. I wouldn't go nowhere. Kid's annoying. Just roll with him, roll without him. So I was cruising with them. These older guys would get drunk, have parties out here, campers and shit like that. And I always respected everything they did because, you know, they're the older, wiser ones of here and everything. We were following a group of guys. There's an older guy on a Honda Rancher, an orange one, the first generation Honda Ranchers, and people used to dump stuff off over here. There's a drop off after this ledge. There's another ledge, then there's a huge drop off right by where those trees are at. Right there's a drop off. There's a trail where people used to bring their trucks years ago and just back their truck up and throw all their crap down in this big old, it was a corner, nasty looking swampy corner with trash, washer machines, blah blah blah. The guy thought it was a trail. They were already drunk. Guy came flying down the trail, didn't know that it just dropped off. Drove the damn four-wheeler right off into that thing, messed him up real bad. All the older guys had to go all the way over there, go down to him, and they were calling the cops and the ambulance and all that. I guess they had to have a life flight come out here and land in a field area on the other side and get him out of here. I took off on the dirt bike because I didn't want to be around all that chaos and shit. Bad things going down, count me out. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. I thought that I was probably like 14, freshman, whatever, you know, 14 years old, 13, 14 or something like that. But yeah, pretty cool spot back here and everything. It's sad as hell watching us all get flooded over and everything, but they're talking, oh, we'll pump it out, pump it into Vermilion and into Lake Erie. Bro, there's so much water here, and I heard they tried doing that before and started washing the river out and messing the river up. Because I can understand, but there's a massive amount of water here. I don't think you'll ever drain this. So whatever is trapped, the memories trapped under this water is there to stay. Alright guys, I got to hit the trail. I got to head back. I got to start working on that mower and diagnosing that. Got to rip the carburetor apart. Of course, somebody stripped the bolts out on the carburetor for that. So, I don't know. Got to wrestle with that. See what we're going to have with that today. So, alright guys. I had a blast cruising you out here and having y'all check out this good stuff and give you the history about it a little bit. I don't know, maybe if y'all like it or something, I'll cruise on out here. There's a lot more stuff I could show you guys. What's sad is most of the buildings are already gone though. So, alright. Love y'all. See ya.